Hello everyone, today we want to start a small series of short videos, and the main aim of these videos is to give new information to international students so it will be easier for them to find their dream job in Finland.
The present video about job seeking in Finland is prepared by representatives from TalentHUB Lappeenranta project and Inclusive Cross-Border Business Networking of Tomorrow project.
I'm last year student from business administration, and my first work experience was in the summer of 2020 when I worked in the INCROBB project. It was really big challenge for me to find a job in Finland because in the beginning it was spring of 2020, it was coronavirus situation and it was really hard to find a job, and when I was sitting and searching on the job portals it was a lot of rejections from the companies, and really big help I got from my teachers. And actually one of my teachers gave me a job and she said that I could work in this project for 3 months during my summer vacation, for example, and that's really big advice from me to future employees. So really be in good relationship with your teachers, ask them maybe they have something, because in Finland teachers can work at the same time when they be actually teachers, and they could give you a job from their companies, for example.
I work as project assistant in the project, but at the same time at LUT University as research assistant, because this project is research. From my perspective, it is quite challenging to find a job in Finland if you are a foreigner, especially without Finnish language skill. However, I think that it all comes to our own effort and the way we undertake the challenges. By the moment I was hired, I didn't speak Finnish well. I think my level was something like elementary, but I was interested in the job, and I trained the skill of Finnish a lot. I was active, so I believe this is the key in many respects.
Okay, so the next highlight was legal stuff. So when you actually agree to have a contract or to have a job, you need to fill probably the application in the company where you put all your information. Then you need to send all your probably IDs. So for example, your residence permit, your passport. Then there is a challenge to get your taxation card, which should be formed online, and it will be sent to you by mail, and you also need to send it to your HR manager. Also, there is a point of waiting, being patient to get your contract, because it's not done in one day. It may take maybe 2 weeks.
Talking about legal issues, I believe that it was more or less flexible in my case. It was a post-pandemic situation, April 2021, and I was even not in Finland by the moment, and I was able to sign the contract electronically, which I believe is a very strong feature of Finnish education and Finnish business life. Most of the things can be done online. I found the job on Job Teaser website. The website was recommended by the tutor teacher of my group at LAB University of Applied Sciences, and I just decided to take a look what is in there. At first I checked the events that the portal supposes, some job seeking events, and after I found the vacancy I took a look and realized that I actually could try. I checked the job vacancy, then I applied, and very quickly I received a response that I am invited to the interview. After the interview, I had a second one where I needed to show my skills, answering the questions related to the job. And after I believe in 2 weeks' time, I received the decision that I am hired.
The next point was that I got a place in real office. Yes, it was small office with just a table, charger and laptop, but still it was experience when I was just 20. I was having a really silent office, and it was really new experience for me to waking up every morning and going office and do some office job. It was really amazing and actually challenging sometimes to wake up and just go office.
As for the work environment, I can say that I didn't have my own place to work, like no office that was assigned to me. However, I had the whole university that I could use because I have got the staff key, so I could access many offices that are allowed for use only for staff.
Really new thing was that there is really big relevance of work-life balance in Finland. So if you work from 8 to 4, it's pretty good timetable and schedule, and you don't have a lot of routine work every day, so you really do something new and you can get something really new knowledge, and you still just have 8 hours of work, so you come back at 4 and you still have a day to relax and do your things, and still you get really good salary for this. And in my opinion, it is sometimes key to not have this routine job when you work 3 months. So it really makes you motivate to stay and work again and again.
Finnish business culture is built the way that we can all be in balance with our private life and working tasks.
And last but not the least is guidance. There were no big problem of asking supervisor or project manager about like some points that you don't know or you might miss from your studies, or for example you just don't know it basically. And the supervisor, like in my case, was really clearly explaining what you will do and what you need to do, what kind of system, what kind of software you need to use, maybe some tips for accomplishing certain tasks, but still you need to show your hard working, and no one will be okay if you just keep asking the same things again and again.
I could always ask a piece of advice from my boss or from my co-workers, and I think that that is a very nice feature of Finnish business culture, because a foreigner feels welcomed right away. Like everyone is willing to help, and people just want you to be happy and not work hard, not compete for your piece of cake, but rather there is an impression that everyone has a right to work and earn well and be happy.